If you've ever worked on a large collaborative project with many contributors, you'll agree that it could be rough sometimes. Besides the clash of personalities, you have a lot of inefficiencies that are inherent with the current style of working or collaborating. That will include things like just communication being lost. You might send an email to folks and it never gets delivered, or they never read it. Or they could send an email to you and it gets lost in spam. You could also have version control problems. And that comes from just having to combine documents from different people into one document. That manual process creates a lot of room for error. And then occasionally you have fights among co-authors over issues of author position. And just because it's currently very hard to objectively measure each individual author's contributions. And so sometimes that results in just conflicts or disagreements. Chisquares has solved this issue of collaboration in a very innovative way. And to help us really appreciate how it works, let's take a journey through the life history of a project from the very beginning to the very end. And we're taking this journey as a project lead, so that provides context. So at the very start of a project, when you initiate the project, you get to invite the number of collaborators you want, the individuals who you want as collaborators. There is no limit on Chisquares to how many people you can invite. And the invitation process is simply you add your email, and you also can designate their role. And so there are no ambiguities about who is doing what during the project. Once they onboard as collaborators on your project and the project starts, the platform automatically tracks contributions of individuals. And it tracks two things objectively. It tracks the number of words that have been added by each individual. It also tracks the number of hours they've spent on the project. And so while this is by no means a perfect measure of contribution, because obviously it assumes that all words are equal, it doesn't account for the intrinsic value, at least an imperfect solution to a very, very perennial problem in science. Chisquares also allows individuals to work together in real time. So contributions are added together in real time, which completely eliminates the need for combining versions of different documents. And so with this approach, there is just one single source of truth at any given time, and that allows for increased efficiency. Now, at the very end of a project, if people have not contributed or if some individuals have not responded, the platform automatically sends reminders to those individuals. That allows for a very seamless experience, so that as a project lead, you do not have to spend all your time choosing up on people to submit their work or to provide their input. The platform does that automatically for you. And so with these ways, Chisquares has reinvented a new way of working together with partners or with collaborators or colleagues in a way that is more productive and more efficient too.